He is a former Cruiserweight champion, a former tag team champion. He is the
transformed and reinvigorated star attraction, Mark Haskins. No longer does he care about winding up the IPW fans. Now all he cares about, now all he's about is 100% competition.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent.
And of course it was an extended tour of Dragon Gate in Japan which almost brought about this change in character, the star attraction. So we await the arrival of M-Dog 20, Matt Cross. The master of the shooting star press, the globe-trotting superstar, the man who has done it all in professional wrestling, M-Dog 20, Matt Cross, making his return to IPW UK and looking to book a return visit by defeating the star attraction. Because Haskins never receiving a rematch for the Cruiserweight Championship, the championship he lost in November of last year to the Lion Kid. Since then, the appearances from the star attraction have been few and far between, quite purely because he spent so much time in Japan. I say quite thankfully, Rockstar Spud hasn't followed through on his promise of joining me here at ringside. It's a sign of respect from both men there. One contendership, the British Cruiserweight Championship on the line as we kickstart Make or Break 2010 with a Colorado tie-up. Cross with a go behind. Haskins looking for a way out, finds it with an arm wringer. Cross rolls through, arm wringer of his own. Both men almost feeling each other out here. Both these men very proficient technical wrestlers. But it's the speed that both these men are renowned for. All it takes is one man to flip the switch. Blink and you'll miss it. And the whole complexity of this contest could change. So Haskins using the leverage from the ropes there. Nicely done from a star attraction. Hung onto the arm, but Matt Cross, no slouch. Goes behind the hammerlock. Don't forget this one was supposed to be an international freeway. Also involving the Rockstar Spud, but that obviously not going to happen thanks to his contractual demands. Seen a contract, his page is long. Don't know who he thinks he is. But nonetheless, the rest of the card still scheduled to go as planned. Of course, we've got some great matches all to come as it's make or break for some of the top stars in IPW UK. There's still to come. We've got tag team and heavyweight gold on the line.
They were well underway in this, the number one contenders match, the British Cruiserweight Championship, has been joined, unfortunately, by the Rockstar Spud. This is boring. Let's good to have you here, Spud.
This crowd don't even know what they're even like, and this is boring.
Well, obviously you should have been in action in this matchup. Mark Haskins now with the upper hand, side headlock
Well,
applied.
My demands weren't met, that's why I'm not wrestling. As any good true champion
But
should.
what demands weren't met, Spud?
A couple of bowls, I asked for 300, 200.
Oh, look at that! M-Dog 20 through to his feet. Nice deep arm drag takedown.
I said 297 were given. I wasn't happy. This is why I'm not wrestling.
So did you not think about speaking to management before the start of the contest?
I don't have to. I'm the champion.
Maybe for not for much longer, Spud, because next month you're going to have to face the winner of this contest, the M-Dog 20 Matt Cross, and the star attraction, Mark Haskins.
Neither of these men impress me. Matt Cross has been all over the world. Mark Haskins has been all over Japan. Neither of these men impress me. I'm a bigger star than both of them. It doesn't matter where they've been. I don't know what these fans see in Haskins anyway. It wasn't not so long ago they were booing him at the building. This is ridiculous.
Well, it wasn't so long ago that these fans were cheering you, Spud. I don't know what changed there.
Tell you what changed me, pal. Money, fame, glory. I'm a bigger star than anyone in this promotion, in this country, in the entire world.
Well, Rockstar, granted, you might be the British Cruiserweight champion, but are you happy? That's the question.
I am very happy with my position in this company.
Come on, Cross!
There you go, Haskins now the aggressor. Has the arm of M-Dog.
Ow! It's gonna hurt.
And again, I must remind you, Spud, this could be you at December's Brawl at the Hall, and you go up against the winner of this here contest. Matt Cross now, big chop across the chest, but Haskins in control.
I would not allow myself to get into a position of any weakness. Any weakness. See, Lion Kid, that was easy. This will be just as easy, either one of these men.
Well, M-Dog gets a boot up. Of course, a world-travel veteran, M-Dog 20, rolls through now. Big into glory, Haskins is rocked.
That was disgusting.
And now I think, Spud, M-Dog's gonna fly! And look at that, straight up the stairs. M-Dog 20, Matt Cross is on fire!
That was alright, wasn't it? It's nothing on what I could do. Nothing on what I could do. Not a patch on what I could do. It was all right. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Obviously, I'll turn it up to 11.
Well, that may be, but M-Dog 20, Matt Cross is feeling it. He wants to book a return trip here to IPW UK. Of course, this is his second visit, his third match. M-Dog 20 holding a victory over the man Gravity forgot pack in IPW. He fell at the hands of defeat last time he was here in Sittingbourne against the very man he's facing right now. Could tonight be a chance for redemption?
That was nearly a 3 count. Mark Haskins looks rocked after that dive, I gotta tell you. I would be too.
It's really interesting, the change in attitude of the star attraction, Mark Haskins. So much more confident now, so much more polished, if you will, and the fans seem to respect him. And M-Dog 20 is still kicking him.
That's different.
Some of the things this young man can do are quite simply unbelievable.
I could do better. Well, good move. You've seen my moveset. I'm better than this. It looks like it could be over as well because Mark Haskins looks in pain. And it doesn't matter who it's going to be. It's either going to be Matt Cross, it's going to be Mark Haskins, it doesn't matter who it's going to be. They're going to go down against the Rockstar Spud. Whoever the winner may be. Whoever, I don't care who it is.
Well, let's just hope that RPW management can get your rider right next time, eh?
Yeah, well, I'm not happy, to say the least. I mean, I'd love to perform in front of my fans, but, you know, your demands aren't met. If you don't act like a star, you don't get treated like a star, and I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm the biggest star in this country.
Well, that case may be. However, the stars of IPW UK are all shining bright tonight. None more so in this, the first contest of Make or Break 2010. As M-Dog 20, Matt Cross, the big atomic drop. Double leg takedown now from M-Dog, looking about half Boston Crab, and you take away the vertical base of Mark Haskins. You take away so much of his offense.
It's make or break for either of these men. There's a shot of the Rockstar Spud on the line for the Cruiserweight Championship. Make or break. Make or break. And it looks like Matt Cross is breaking Mark Haskins' spine right now.
tell me, Spud, is this good for you, getting a first-hand look at what will be your potential competition coming up at December?
I haven't seen much of Matt Cross, I have to agree, but I've seen a lot of Mark Haskins. I'm scoping both men. It's always good for a performer to sit front row and take a good look at his opposition. I can see their weaknesses.
Look at the impact of that chop. How are you going to respond to chops like that, Spud? Because I'm telling you right now, these two men are putting it all on the line for a shot at being the Cruiserweight champion.
It's very simple. I'd move out the way. I'd move out the way. Need a matter ducking. Duck fool.
Big back elbow from the Star Attraction. And could this be the opening that he's been looking for? And the sitting bull crowd getting behind the Star Attraction.
What is it about Mark Haskins these people love now? I don't get it. I don't get it.
How about his athletic ability, his sheer determination, his work rate, his will to be the number one? As Haskins now, springboard crossbody connect, hook of the leg, and no!
Work rate, smirk rate. He should have got the 3 count there, and he didn't hook the leg tight enough.
Rockstar Spud, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you not beat Lion Kid twice in
Yes, I beat Lion Kid twice.
Hang on, the first time you used to
Don't argue with me, I beat him twice. I beat him for the Cruiserweight Championship, and I beat him fair and square here last time. With a bad arm, I might add.
Haskins looking for a super kick, misses. Skins ducks out, nips up, super kick of his own.
That's disturbing.
And that's gonna hurt. Another once more, but again, only a 2 count.
It could go either way right now. It could be Mark Haskins, Matt Cross. It doesn't matter who it is.
I'll tell you something, you're going to have your hands full at Brawl at the Hall because Mark Haskins and Matt Cross are both 2 men on a mission. They're putting it all on the line here, and this is a great way to open make or break 2010 as Haskins goes to vault over the top, but Cross catches him. Drops him down onto the knee. What elevation on the double first stop! Oh my! What athleticism from M-Dog 20, who can only get a 2 count.
Well, I thought that was over. I thought that was over right there. I'd have moved, I'd have gone out of the way.
Well, that was simply phenomenal, Rockstar Spud, and I'm telling you something right now. You said you thought that was over, but Mark Haskins, he had the heart, he had the guts, he had the determination to kick out. He's still in this thing, but M-Dog 20 Matt Cross very much in control of this opening contest of the evening.
It was a lucky kick out, and if he was clever enough, he'd have moved out of the way.
Oh my, did you see that? Words cannot do that kick justice. Hook of the leg and no.
Mark Haskins is an idiot. I'd have stayed down for that. I'd have stayed down and laid out of the cane. He ain't got what it takes to face a Rockstar Spud. Look at this crowd getting behind him again. This is ridiculous.
I've never heard a reaction for you like this, Rockstar.
I have. In my own
For
mind.
someone who's supposed to be so popular, so famous.
Did you hear the crowd pop for me when I came out this evening? Did you hear them? They love me here. They're absolutely dejected. Did you hear the boos because I couldn't wrestle? Poor crowd. Not bad for sitting
Well,
there.
M-Dog 20 now on the top rope, and is the M-Dog gonna fly? Jesus! He's through to his feet. He saw Haskins move out of the way, but Haskins has caught him. Oh my!
He moves.
And the M-Dog gets him again, and this time, surely, and no!
I gotta admit, this is a hell of a match.
And these 2 men, so fast, so quick, and they're coming for you, Rockstar. It doesn't matter if it's M-Dog 20 Matt Cross or the Star Attraction Mark Haskins, they're coming for you.
You're right, dickhead. It doesn't matter who it is because I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna crush him. I'm gonna pin him. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be the Cruiserweight champion forever.
M-Dog now hooking up Haskins. I'm not sure what he was going for, but Haskins escaped. Offense from the Star Attraction! And this is what I'm talking about, Spud. Ever since Mark Haskins went to Japan, he's been a completely different performer. There's a hook of a leg, and no!
Well, sushi's gotta do that to you. I gotta admit. I had a sushi last night. It did the world of good to me. The world of good.
Well, I'm telling you now, Rockstar, I've never seen a more polished performer than the star attraction Mark Haskins. Or should I say,
Who's the champion?
you're the champion.
Who's the champion?
You're the champion.
Thank you. Doesn't matter how polished he is, how much baby oil he puts on, how much fake tan he puts on. The fact of the matter is, the only person polishing a championship belt is the Rockstar Spud.
Well, Mark Haskins now going up top for a shooting star. He had to think twice about that one because, of course, we saw him at the anniversary show slip, and this time M-Dog 20 catches him.
What the hell
What's
are they
M-Dog looking
doing?
for now? We know M-Dog is at home on that top rope. Hurricane Rana from the top connects with M-Dog now. He's going big Yakuza kick. Cover. Yes. Yes. No.
I can't believe he kicked out. What the hell? And this crowd is going mad.
Well, I'm not sure who to be most impressed with here. M-Dog 20 for the manner he delivered those series of manoeuvres, or Mark Haskins for the way he kicked out. What determination from the star attraction.
I haven't seen a crowd so into a match since I was just last in the ring about 10 minutes ago.
You weren't in a
Oh my God!
leg moonsault connected with nothing to the knees of a star attraction, and now Haskins looking for it. Is it gonna be the cradle to the grave? Haskins nailed him. And he got him, yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. The Star Attraction.
What's this show of respect here? This is ridiculous. Look at him shaking his hand. Listen, look at him.
This is ridiculous. This is not sportsmanship.
Look at him shaking hands, bunch of twerps. Oh, this makes me sick.
What a way to start the night. What an athletic contest. And what a performance from both men.
I don't like the way it's steered. Do I see a star attraction? That's the man that's going to be facing a Rockstar Spud in Sitting Board next time. Trying to see a star attraction, watch this. Watch this.
What do you mean, watch this? Ladies and gentlemen, the Rockstar Spud has just left the commentary position. Waiting at the Rockstar Spud in the ring, and he nails the star attraction from behind not once, but twice, with that Cruiserweight Championship belt. And who this man thinks he is, I don't know. And the stunner from the Rockstar. And I've got a feeling that there's going to be some comeuppance for the Rockstar. Oh, look at that. Disdainful from Rockstar Spud. Who does this guy, once more, who does he think he is?